right here. My pregnancy pills, pill box. You know, I'm on the pill now, so I guess I have to make sure I cover it up. I can't even. It's like, no wonder women are so strong. I can't even read this. Oh, see, there it goes. Oh, I know the trick now. Okay.
All right. 3 prescriptions. Okay. Oh, let me put a note on here. Pill, MST, 2 plus 2 weeks. Okay, to dispense. First 2 weeks. Yeah, here.
All right. Sorry,
No problem.
I
It's
didn't
on
mean to
this
interrupt
side.
you while you were
It's-
writing.
No, you're okay. It should be on that side, actually. 2 weeks today. If not, just talk to me before you go, and
Okay.
I'll figure out how to help you out. Okay.
She's gonna like overnight it.
No, I've always got a little bit of a stash somewhere, so
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
figure something out, even if it's not time for the insurance to pay for it yet. Okay.
Thank you, Tracy.
Put that in there. All right. What else do I need to tell you? Okay, missed doses. If you miss a dose of medication, okay, let's say you go out in the early evening, it's right around your dosing time, you miss the dose, you come back, and you go to sleep and you forget, okay? If your dosing time is, let's pick a time so I can give you a more specific example.
6.
6 p.m., okay, so if it's 10 o'clock and you realize that you missed it at 6,
Mhm.
take it anyway,
Mhm.
okay? If it is midnight and you realize you missed it at 6, take it anyway. Our rule is we generally tell you to take it anyway, except this is a once a day regimen, so you've got about 12 hours to get it in, okay? So if it's
Okay.
past 6 a.m., you wanna skip it and get back on schedule at 6 p.m. that night,
Gotcha.
okay? There is no doubling up, so definitely do not double up on this medication. All it's gonna do is make you sick, make your stomach sick, okay?
Okay.
What else? Questions about that?
Mm.
Okay, so I know we talked about resistance and making sure that you're taking 95% of your doses last time. Late doses don't count it against you quite as much as missed doses do, okay? So you
Okay.
just wanna make sure that you don't miss any doses,
Okay.
You do not have to be, if 6 o'clock is your dosing time, you do not have to be rigid down to the minute for 6 o'clock. You've got about an hour window before, an hour window after. So between 5 and 7 is really when you wanna get your dose in, okay?
Okay.
To say that you're on time, so to
Okay.
speak, okay? All right, when does McElroth wanna see you back?
The 15th. But he's gonna be leaving
The 15th of June?
July.
Right, July.
But he's gonna be leaving. Cause yeah.
The end of June. So he's got you on with Dr. Howe
Yeah.
in July. Okay.
How's that?
Good, very good,
Okay.
very good. He's an infectious disease specialist as
Oh,
well.
good.
He's highly trained, very knowledgeable, nice guy.
Okay.
All right, so July 15th. So he wants to see you at 6 weeks. Did you pay copay for appointment today?
Yeah, I paid 25. $25? Yeah.
Okay.
That really sucks.
What I'm gonna do then is, because starting this month and definitely next month, they're
Mhm.
going to start collecting copays for my appointments, and traditionally we didn't. You paid a copay today because you saw the doc,
Mhm.
but even on a day when you come in and just see me and you're not seeing the doc, they'll still
Mhm.
charge you a big copay.
Okay.
And so what I've been trying to do is not have people be subject to that because it's a lot
It's
of
like,
money.
okay.
Particularly if I've seen you already, you know,
Right.
and we've been working together.
Right.
So what that means that I'll be doing is calling you on the phone and trying to just assess what's going on with you over the phone, okay? I won't bring you in for your 2 week or your 1 month, although at 2 weeks you're gonna be just about out of meds. You'll need to come back to the pharmacy anyway.
Right.
The pharmacy staff will remind you of that.
Right.
I'll be calling you throughout the first 2 weeks and probably at the 1 month point as well, just to check on you and make sure that everything is going fine, okay? And then typically what I do behind the scenes after that is either Monique or myself. I don't know if you met Monique the last time you were here. Did you?
I don't think so.
No, she shares the office with me. And I'll try to see if I can introduce you before you go today. But
Okay.
she and I usually make follow-up phone calls kind of on a monthly basis once you get started, and once we know that you're through the side effects and you're not having any problems. You might end up talking to her a little bit more later on as we move through. Typically, we'll follow you until you're undetectable, at least for a couple of times and for 6 months of therapy. And then after that, you become kind of a graduate of the program where we, you know, whoop you up and
I get a new car.
I know. I definitely don't have money for that. If I did, you would get a new car.
I've been pushing for
With
it.
a $400 copay today, you definitely.
I know. We're gonna wait on that.
Definitely don't need a new
We're
car.
waiting on that. That's like gas money right now.
For at least a tank.
Yeah, you got it. You got pretty much, you know. So yeah.
I have savings somewhere.
One thing I didn't tell you: blood work. We're
Please
gonna
say
do.
we want to do that again today.
No, not today, but I
Okay.
want to give you the kind of lab schedule just so you're not surprised when you come in.
Okay.
Typically, we do blood work monthly until you get to undetectable,
Right.
okay? And then after that, we go to every 2 to 3 months. What we like to do is coordinate the blood work with your pharmacy pickups. So anytime when you come in, when you go to the pharmacy, there'll be a note that I or the doc will have left on the bag saying, when Justin comes in, please have him get some blood work. We
Okay.
would ask that you just go to the lab, have the labs drawn, and then come back to the pharmacy to pick up your meds, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to remember that at this point, but the pharmacy staff they'll remind you,
Okay.
okay, if you need blood work at any time, okay? So at that 1 month point when you come in to pick up your 1 month supply, you're gonna need blood work then, okay? But again, it'll be downstairs in the pharmacy, the information, okay?
Okay.
Questions?
No.
You okay with all this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I have to be.
we're forging ahead. But many have gone before you and many have done this, so you can do this too, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can get Robin on the phone and see where we're going with
This is like a Burger King
Insurance.
toy. I just want to open it up. It's all soft and stuff. Is it open on the, is it on the inside? Or?
Mm-hmm. Inside this way.
No,
Yep.
there it is. Looks like a spaceship.
Still inside.
It is a Burger King toy. It looks like a spaceship.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to check and see where you were. Crazy, I'm sure. Justin Smith? Mm-hmm. Mhm. Yes.
Oh my god.
B. Yeah, he's here with me now. He and his partner are here with me now. It is 3:45. They're still open. She said talk to Veronica. No, I know, I
He's
saw
for
that.
boy.
I'm kicking myself because he was here last week and I didn't see that. Yeah, should I? Okay, I'm gonna have them just have a seat in the waiting room. Can you? Okay, good enough. Thank you.
It's probably
Thank you.
annoying.
Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Okay. Let me give you. Did you already get the appointment card for Dr. Howe?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I don't need to give you an appointment card for me. Did I keep? Oh, look at that! I was keeping them from you.
See, and I was waiting for you.
You
I
asked
was,
me.
I'm looking at him like, is she gonna let me have the keychains or not?
2
See.
keychains just to demo, okay?
Okay.
The top screws off. You can get a full 3 of those pills in here, the full set of the regimen, okay? And then just make sure that you screw the top back on nice and tight, otherwise you will lose your pills in the street. And there you go. I'm sorry.
This is in case, I don't know, like World War III happens and I need like a day of medication or something, or like I'm lost or something.
Or you're going out and you don't know if you're coming home,
Oh yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Keep it, if you put a dose in there, remember I said the Norvir doesn't like a lot of heat.
Right.
So periodically, probably at the end of the week, just make sure that's a dose that
Okay.
you actually take.
Okay.
Just switch it out with a fresh dose.
Okay.
Okay? Did I give you one of these last
No,
time?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
My info, so that
Yeah,
please
I will
call
definitely
me
need
if you
this.
have any questions or concerns, okay?
Okay.